What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy this shipment gameplay here using the P90. Quick little camo update before I get into today's topic, because it is, I am going to talk about camos. So just want to quickly touch on camos real quick. I am actually done with gold on every single weapon except for snipers and launchers. I know what you're thinking, all you camo grinders out there. This guy is delusional for leaving those two last. It's just how I am. Okay, I can't go crazy playing this game over a holiday break. Going crazy over trying to get kills with a launcher, trying to get kills with like a lock-on launcher. Like I can't do that right now. Okay, I'm just not that guy right now. I need to play this game for fun during my holiday break, which I did. I got all these assault rifles, marksman, battle rifle, SMGs, pistols, shotguns, knife, riot shield. I got all those done. I just need to do long shots on those and then headshots eventually, but I'm kind of taking my time. I got a couple of friends out here who have finished the Orion grind, and to be quite frank, it's a little early. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what I would do. So there's obviously mastery challenges and stuff like that, but if you're playing a lot, you're probably eventually gonna get burnt out in this game. And if you have Orion at this point of this, of the game's life cycle, it's not even January yet, not even done with season 1 yet. Yeah, you're probably getting on your way to being burnt out. So I don't want that to happen to me yet, but anyway, that's my little camo update for you guys. I'm probably going to incorporate that into the beginning and end of every couple of videos every now and then, just so you guys know where I am with the Orion camo grind, because it's kind of a journey. You're subscribed, right? If you're not, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Dude, what a segue, that was crazy. Anyway, let's talk about today's video topic, which is about the Damascus camo. Okay, I saw neroscinema's video. If you don't know who he is, probably under a rock. Neroscinema, one of the OG, one of the goats of Call of Duty commentaries. He dropped a video yesterday, when you guys watch this video, talking about Damascus being back in Modern Warfare 2, and he was pretty upset about it. Now, I'm not quite as upset about it. You know what? Maybe I will be. Let's talk about it first. Okay, I'm gonna show a picture here. Basically, it's Damascus on shipment. I don't know if this was leaked or announced. I honestly don't know. I don't really look at bundles in the store, to be quite frank with you guys. As I mentioned, I am going for the Orion grind, so I'm not really interested in buying bundles right now. Obviously I'm working towards a bundle, or not a bundle. I'm working towards a camo right now, so I'm not really looking to buy camos. I never really got the point of that. Why do people drop like $60-$70 on a Call of Duty game just to turn around and spend more money on something that doesn't look as good if you just grinded for it? I think the Orion and polyatomic camos look way better than most store-bought camos. I think that's slightly done on purpose to get you, to incentivize you to keep playing the game, and slightly done just so there's people who want a good camo without having to go through all that time, because truth be told, it does take a lot of time. This is a 2-year game after all, so hopefully people actually are going to have time to use the camo they get. But obviously, the earlier you get it, like some of my friends, kind of what I'm going for, the more time you have to use said camo. So that's the benefit of that happening. But yeah, Damascus is coming back in Modern Warfare 2 in the form of a bundle. Probably going to be between $15 to $25 if I was to guess. Again, I don't know the average price of store bundles. I have spent literally 0 seconds, 0 minutes in the store on any Call of Duty game since probably Black Ops 4. I didn't spend money on Black Ops 4, but when I was looking at the DLC, I think it was the Black Ops Pass is what it was called. That was the last time I looked in the shop, and after that, you guys know the Modern Warfare, Black Ops Cold War, Vanguard, and Modern Warfare 2 prices. Okay, I don't have to tell you them. You guys know how much they are because, well, microtransactions sold like crazy in the past couple of years, so obviously people are saying they're not buying it, but people are, guess what, buying it. I think why Nero was so aggravated, and why I'm kinda aggravated about this, is because Damascus itself is a good looking camo. Okay, you can deny it all you want, you can think the grind from Modern Warfare 2019 was stupid or whatever you want, but it was a good looking camo. And I think the precedent of taking the mastery camo, something that people had to spend literally days, you couldn't spend hours, you literally had to spend days, maybe weeks of your in-game lifetime. Why'd I say in-game lifetime? You had to spend your real lifetime in-game, rather, trying to unlock this camo. And now people can just buy it for $15 to $20. Obviously, it's not in this game. It's not like an unlockable game, unlockable camo in this game, right? It's not like you can just buy, what's the mastery in this? Polyatomic or Orion. If you could do that, that would defeat like so many purposes. Like that would be terrible. I would be very, very upset with that if that, you know, ended up happening. I don't think Activision's that dumb to let that happen. But I think the precedent of taking, you know, said camo from a previous game and just putting in later defeats a lot of the purpose of going for it now. Because like, what's stopping Activision from taking Polyatomic and Orion right now in 2 years in their next life cycle game? I guess it might be like 4 years later. I don't know, because Treyarch and Sledgehammer, I don't know who's doing what now at this point. But like, let's say it's, you know, they take Polyatomic 4 years later and put it into Modern Warfare 3, which is probably going to come out, like, and sell it for like what, $10, $15? Like, how is that going to feel? You know what I mean? Like, you're spending all this time right now, because all you camo grinders out there, you guys can relate, you know, wasting hours and hours, like tons of matches, sitting around for long shots, waiting for people to pass by, going crazy with a riot shield launch shipment. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about. Shooting in the air a million times with a javelin. You guys know what I'm talking about. How are you going to feel when they take all that hard work, all that time and effort you spent, and basically just give it to someone who's willing to spend like $15 on their game? That's what you're equivalenting it to, right? Like, you're making it equivalent to. And if you didn't notice, that's not a good feeling. It's not pay to win per se, but it's pay to have the same experience as someone who's, you know, obviously wanting to spend like hours and hours in their game time. And to me, it's a bad feeling. Okay, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. It's BS, as the thumbnail would like to say, but can't because of YouTube. Thanks, Susan. It's not a good feeling, and I'm not going to get as worked up as Nero about it, because at the end of the day, people can spend their money however they want. You know, every time I make like a camo or a bundle video where, you know, I say something like, oh, I wouldn't get this because XYZ, there's people everywhere in the comment section, every single video. It doesn't matter if it's me, doesn't matter if it's another commentary creator. People everywhere are just, oh, like, I work hard for my money. Why are you telling me how to spend it? And it's gotten to the point where I have to say like a disclaimer in every single video now. I don't really care. It's just, if I'm you, I'm not doing this, okay? But I'm not you, so obviously do it if you want to, okay? I'm not telling you not to. I'm just saying, if I'm you, I'm not going to. I know that's a very difficult concept to grasp, you know? Maybe English isn't your first language, I don't know. But yeah, man, I'm not on board with the whole Damascus thing, okay? I'm not on board with taking mastery camos from previous games, because what else are they going to take? You know what I mean? Like, they probably know, also, I think Nero said this in his video, but like, Activision definitely has a database tracker on every single like gamer tag out there. They probably know who has Damascus, who doesn't. They're gonna flash the bundle, they're gonna flash this sale in front of people who have it or who don't have it. Maybe people who like were close in Modern Warfare 2019 and didn't end up getting it. And they could just, you know, whip out their credit card, $15, boom, I got it. You know, I didn't have to spend days and days of my time grinding for this camo, whereas someone else did. It's just not a good feeling. And that's all I have to say about it, okay? I'm not on board with it. I think it's a very scumbag decision from Activision. It's a very greedy play. Like Nero says, they're grave digging Modern Warfare 2019 for some chump change. Maybe it'll sell well. Honestly, it probably will sell very well. There's probably people here who are, you know, going to come to this video and be like, hey, what the hell is this guy talking about? You know what I mean? I work hard, spend my money. I love Modern Warfare 2019. I love Infinity Ward. I love Joe Seacott. You know, there's probably gonna be people out there who are like that, and there's nothing I can do about it. You know, every single video, there's tons of people who support what I do. Tons of people who say I'm a shill somehow. Somehow I'm a shill, right? Like I get paid by Activision because I say like, you know, 9 minutes of, you know, trashing them and 1 minute of positivity. I'm a shill, you know. It's crazy. YouTube comment sections go crazy. But anyway, that's it for the video. I think I'm pretty much run out of time on the gameplay. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe for new, and let me know your thoughts on the new camo in the comment section down below. I guess it's not even a new camo, but let me know. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.